Namaskara. I am Mrs. Janaki Raman from Vision India, and you can see in the background. Okay. Celebrating Age India Expo 2012, brought to you by International Longevity Center as patrons. They are a non-profitable organization in the subject of aging and Vision India. And we have with us our patrons and partners, Anchor Athashri, Paranchpe, they are into senior living. Then we have, this event is presented by MetLife across India. Then we have State Bank of India, very focused to showcase the reverse mortgage, a product for senior citizens. And also, we have, this event is supported by International Federation of Aging. Now, I am pleased and happy to tell you that before launching the event here at Hyderabad on the 13th of October, we have already successfully launched the project at Bengaluru on the 1st and 2nd September, at Pune on 7th and 8th September, at Mumbai on the 15th and 16th September. At Goa, we were celebrating the eve of World Elders Day. We were there on the 29th and 30th. We had a rocking celebration at Goa. And at Chennai, we were on the 6th and 7th October, which is last week. And again, that was the weekend after World Elders Day. So we had a chance of celebrating age.
First of all, I thank Vision India for their commitment in bringing out the active part or active life among the elderly society. Coming to the part of State Bank of India, we are mostly dependent on the elderly. That is the reason we have been giving importance to the elderly. Even a salaried person, he gets his salary on 1st. But a pensioner in State Bank of India, he gets his pension on 28th itself. And they are supported by pension loans. For their medical treatment, they need not depend on their wards or their kids. So, again, State Bank of India is supporting the elderly community by providing pension loans. Whenever a suggestion comes from this Pensioners Association, earlier we used to extend the loan up to 70 years. They requested to enhance it up to 72. State Bank of India magnanimously came forward and extended it to 72. Of course, other banks also followed this, and they are respecting the elderly people. And 5 years back, you see, nobody will come forward to finance an elderly man because the repayment is not assured. Once he retires or once he attains an elderly age, his income automatically comes down. But State Bank of India has come out with a beautiful scheme, friendly scheme called reverse mortgage. Under this, borrowers, elderly people up to 68 years are given annuity come lump sum withdrawal. Up to 15 years, he will get an annuity per lakh 572. 90% of his this property is the value of the property. 90% of the value of the property is given as a loan, and the loan includes the interest portion also. And the elderly man, he doesn't need to pay the installment. He doesn't have the burden of paying the installment. There are certain things which he can also support. In some cases, some families, there may be some cases where they get married a bit late. His domestic commitments are not fulfilled. Then he can rely upon his property. He can mortgage the property to State Bank of India while continue to live in that, while enjoying the continue to live in that house also. And there is another provision. If he wants an amount, lump sum amount, 50% is given as lump sum, and the remaining 50% he is provided as an annuity, monthly, like a salary he can receive it. And whenever he gets any money by selling some other property, he can pay off this loan where he is not burdened with prepayment penalty. Normally for other loans, we charge a pre-penalty of 2% or 1% range depending on the scheme. Why we respect elderly means, though you may physically come down, but you are all rich in expertise, value based. See, in any family, if these grandchildren are grown up properly, means it is because of the elderly people living in that house, not the parents who are running for 1 year. I'll tell. Some 20 years back, man is to work and wife is to look after the kids. Now it is not. Society has changed. Both have to work to provide better amenities to the kids, because everything has crossed, touching high skies. No, education has become very costly. Everything is costly. So both has to work. So wherever elderly people are within that family is flourishing with values. Value is very important. Value based brought up is because of the elderly. So, and another thing I would like to mention is, it's a great cause. It's a great social cause. We definitely have to support this cause. And 2 years back it was not so vibrant. I can use that word. Correct. This time I find it very, very vibrant, and I look forward all the support from the media for a better coverage, because 13th and 14th, see, we have to go into the market. We have to tell the essence of this public cause. So you are the right people, and you can make the things a great. So 13th and 14th are the event days. You give wide publicity so that it reaches to the entire Hyderabad.
Thank you, sir.
With
And this exhibition is supported by
ఈరోజు నిజంగా చాలా శుభదినం. మనల్ని, మన కుటుంబాన్ని ముందుకు నడిపే మన పెద్దలు, వాళ్ళు దే ఆర్ నాట్ ఇగ్నోర్డ్ అని తెలిపే విధంగా మేము విజన్ ఇండియా మరియు ఐఎల్సి వారు తలపెట్టిన ఆ ప్రోగ్రామ్కి మేము స్టేట్ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా తరఫున కో స్పాన్సర్స్గా ఉన్నందుకు చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. ఎల్డర్లీ పీపుల్ ఇగ్నోర్డ్ కాదు, వాళ్ళకి మేమున్నాము అంటూ ముందుకొచ్చి వాళ్ళ యొక్క టాలెంట్ని మనం రాబోయే తరాలు మరింతగా వాడుకునే విధంగా ఈ ఈవెంట్ని ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్లాలని 13-14 తేదీల్లో ఈ ఎక్స్పోని గ్రాండ్గా సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా చేయాలని మేము ముందుకెళ్తున్నాం. నగరంలోని పెద్దవాళ్ళందరూ వచ్చి ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీని వినియోగించుకోవాల్సిందిగా, అట్లాగే మీడియాని కూడా నేను రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను. గవర్నమెంట్ కూడా షుడ్ ఆల్సో కమ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ టు హెల్ప్ ద పీపుల్, ఎల్డర్లీ పీపుల్.